because in the quotes that the statistics that I found, it was saying how self-care, they thought that it was just taking care of their bodies, but some also thought that it was just a mental break. I feel like it could be a little bit of both. What you think?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I was actually reflecting on it when I thought about the topic, and I thought of 4 different areas for self-care. One, to me, it means taking a step back so that we can reflect and think about what it is that you want to work on, or maybe you need, like you said, you might need a mental health day. I remember years ago, my older sister used to use that term all the time, and it was before mental health was a big deal. This was probably like 20, 30 years ago, and I never understood what she meant. But as now, it's very relevant that it comes, this way again. So I think on the physical side, we need to sometimes your body will tell you need to take care of yourself, and you'll get sick when you've been working so hard, working through the night. Your body will say, no, you need to rest. So you should do it for yourself before your body tells you have to do it, right? Then on the emotional side, we just talked about that for the mental health areas. Even social. Sometimes people need to take a break from social media and even from your network. Sometimes we're working with our friends and family, and if they're in a toxic, if they have a toxic relationship with you, you need to take a break from that as well. And the last one is spiritual. We want to make sure that we take care of whoever you pray to. Make sure you're getting that connection. For me, I am a Christian, so make sure you're also getting your connection to God. It's about having a relationship. You don't have to be in church all the time, but just making sure you're having that connection.
So, friends, I want to just let it, we clearly stated this has now become a Jennifer coaching session, because I'm going to get coached, because clearly I'm learning some tidbits too. And that's what it's all about too, because sometimes we have to be reminded. Hey, Mama Wanda, I'm here for this too tonight. When you said taking a step back, there's so many things that we want to do sometimes.
Right.
And we have 2 hands. We're not an octopus, and what happens is we start this, and got all these pots. And a good chef can handle it all, but still a good chef can still sometimes, I let that, cook too long. That cornbread is a little dry. This is a little bit this. It got a little burnt. It happens, right? Because if we're not rested, if we're not really focused on what it is that we're doing, we could drop, the ball and things of that sort. And it's so important because some things I'm working on. I was consulting one of my branding friends, and it was like, yeah, you're doing good, slow and steady. I was like, but I want to do this soon. It might come sooner. Take your time. There's no reason to rush it. Like, I said, I'm taking up the classes and watching the videos and things of that sort to learn from somebody else, so I don't have to make mistakes.
I challenge everybody to do something this week for yourself. This whole month was all about love, and Jen did a great job of having wonderful people coming on, talking about fitness, talking about health. Now we're talking about self-care. I want us to choose something over the next week. By next Monday, let her know what you did to take care of yourself. That's what I want people to walk away with, to do something, at least one thing this week.
And as small as that is, it's big for so many people. It's like, I know I got 24 hours, but I really don't got time. Take a moment.
Make the time.
Because again, we shared, like, if you get sick, if you unfortunately pass away, they will find somebody else. Take care of you. Take some time.